Show we're making nachos. So to make nachos, you need the chicken. Post a comment if you get that reference. So I already made the chicken because I forgot. All you need is to chop up some chicken, and then we add some olive oil and some garlic powder and some paprika, and they're not as red as I wanted, but they look better on the video than in the pan. We got some sauce, so we cook these until they're cooked, and don't cook them too much because they stay cooking in the pan, and then they're gonna stay cooking again in the tray. Now you gotta get some peppers. So you need some peppers, if you like jalapenos, you can put some jalapenos. Now if you cut these, be careful. Don't touch your eyes or your butthole after, or it's gonna hurt. I learned the hard way once because I cut jalapenos and then I took a shower after, and my eyes spun. We need some tomatoes, and we need some green peppers, but the green peppers got abducted.
Green peppers?
I mean, not green peppers, green onions. The green onions are being defrosted. Why do we wash our vegetables with water and not soap?
We used to do that in COVID times.
I don't know anybody that did that.
Really?
What?
No water is in that area.
Bowl here.
It works loaded.
Okay, I chopped the tomatoes, but I forgot to take out the seeds. So these are basically ruined. I'm gonna toss these in the trash. We're gonna or you can wash the seeds out. But basically, that's why I got a paper towel. So now we have to pick all the seeds out. Or we'll just live with it. And this other thing you can do, what I like to do is I like to absorb all the water, because the water makes your nachos soggy. So you don't want to have too much water. A little bit's okay. But the last thing you want is soggy nachos. So just blot that. Okay, so I'm using an orange and a yellow pepper because I've already got red color from my tomatoes, so I didn't add the red pepper. Okay, so we chopped up our peppers, and then we got jalapenos. Take the seeds out unless you're a retard. Okay, so now you got all this. This is your topper. I just want to mix this up. So this is barely enough to feed one person. But we got chicken. I should have made more, but it all depends. I forgot the frozen abducted green onions that we need. We have to add green onions. They're totally the wrong texture now. They look like spinach.
They do look like spinach.
So this is a fail, but we'll have to endure. And just cut them until they stop being green.
They're so green. They're like green. Okay, here. That's it.
Greenish. Okay, now we have to do some structural engineering. So you have to be able to support. Now you can do the nachos in one layer or two layers. Depends on the size of dish you have. You also have to think about how the people will eat. So you can use the smaller chips, or you can use the larger chips. So you have to think about whether they will support your ingredients. You can mix it up as well. So we're just gonna get some. So in this case, we're not making very many nachos because I ate pretty much an entire bucket of cinnamon rolls or croissants or whatever they were on the way home. That was my first dinner. So we're gonna spread these just like that. Not too thick though. So now we're just gonna add some of our mix here. Yeah, if you realize, well, I didn't make enough. Probably need more. I should have made more vegetables. So we're a bit light on vegetables here, we're okay though. It's not ideal, but I would have put a bit more, but I think we're okay. And now I'll wash my hands. Now you got the chicken. Just gonna spread the chicken over. Chicken fills in the gaps with the vegetables. Although we probably ate about half of this already. So we want to get the sauce on there because the sauce will make things soggy. Just trying to avoid. So remember, you don't want to cook the chicken too much because it's going to cook 3 times. First, while it's in the pan. Second, while it's resting, while you spend 15 or 20 or 30 or 40 minutes cutting vegetables and getting jalapeno sting out of your eyes. You know, I could do stand-up comedy. What if I did a cooking show that's also a comedy show?
I would like that.
If I can't make you eat, I can still make you laugh. The Comedy Kitchen with Fazan. So let's just cut some of this out, like this. You can use queso, and you just pour this on top and you're done. It will make for really very greasy nachos. Or you can eat it like this, just bare, if you're a health nut. Or we like to use cheese. We're being lazy here, so we're using a shredded cheese. But if you don't have shredded cheese, if you don't make your own cheese, store-bought is fine, to quote somebody. But you want some Monterey Jack, and you want some cheddar. This also has mozzarella, which is okay. I'm gonna spread this out here. The cheese is the most important part because it glues everything together. It looks like I have to vacuum. This is like a Domino's commercial. Okay. You want to cover every little bit left in the bag. Now this has a anticoagulant, anti-caking agent, so it won't stretch like a pizza, which is okay because you're not making pizzas, morons. So, that goes in the oven. We're preheating the oven. Ooh, fancy! This one tells you. So we set it to 350. We're just gonna bake this. Wow, that's a lot of food.
Maybe you gotta turn it around, maybe. There.
Wow, slippy. You know what? This is gonna come out like a big pizza. It's gonna Scoop it out. Okay, somebody else do the dishes. Okay, now you keep cooking the nachos. We watch my channel, watch a Unistrut video or something. How do you know when your nachos are ready? Well, you're done watching my channel. Whoa, glasses got foggy. Or it smells good. Or people start nagging you and be like, Fred, my! Uh-oh, she's not here, but uh-oh. But once the cheese has melted and you start to see the chips are nice and crispy, you can feel that. See? Look how good that looks. You take this out and you pretty much eat this on the stove. You can eat it with a fork, or you can eat it with a knife, or you can eat it with a spoon. I'll shut the oven off. Now, if you're a carnivore, you pick out the cheesy parts. Oh, it's still cheesy.
Where's the tax?
Oops, we dropped it. Let's see what people think.
People.
Let's see what my wife thinks. We're trying them for the first time. We're not gonna show her face because she has a huge pimple. Are they good?
I like it. Definitely better than when we eat them at Boston Pizza.
Did you hear that, Boston Pizza? My nachos are better.
Way
Ooh.
better.
I think I'd use bigger chips though, because you can get more ingredient on a chip. Well, I'm stuffed. You finish the rest. Well, it's 11:55 p.m. We just finished the nachos. This is my normal day. So maybe bang on the neighbor's door and see if they want any nachos. And this is all to blame because the only thing worse than shopping on an empty stomach is driving home on an empty stomach. Because we ended up buying, this was full. We ended up eating the whole thing, top to bottom. So yeah, you got any questions or ideas for a recipe that you want me to make? It doesn't matter. It could be as simple as a grilled cheese sandwich, or as complicated as lobster thermidor with truffle butter. We'll make it right here on the show.